If you're ever so slightly even OCD, this video is going to be for you. So what I have on the hood of this Gen Tacoma is a bunch of stuff that is going to allow you to organize the inside of your Tacoma. So what we have here are a mix of plastic and rubber that is going to help you organize your Tacoma. So this here is going to be for your center console. This is just essentially a tray with a couple coin slots here and a smaller and a bigger cubby. What we have next is for your head unit. So whether you have the smaller screen or the 14-inch screen, this is going to slide right over it and allow you to have some storage right on top. This guy right here is going to divide your center console. And then the last plastic one we're going to talk about is this guy here. This is going to be for your glove box here. This will go in your glove box and give you kind of a two-tier and separate it into a couple of different cubbies. And then for the rubber, it's going to be this guy here. This is going to go above the glove box on the passenger side, providing you with a little bit more of a friction surface, so that way things up there doesn't slide around. And then lastly, we have this piece right here, which is another rubber piece that will go in between the driver's side seat and the passenger side seat next to the grab handle. So the first one we're going to do is the location right above the glove box. So where your Tacoma logo is on the passenger side, we're going to be installing this. So this is a rubber material. It has some double-sided adhesive tape on the top side of it, nothing on the bottom side. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel this off and then just stick it, making sure this is already cleaned. So if you haven't cleaned it yet, or if yours is pretty filthy, make sure you clean that first. Ours is relatively clean, and I just wiped it down real quick with some rubbing alcohol as well, just to make sure there's no grease or oils up there. So that way this adhesion backing will stick to that pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is just peel the paper off of this like so, and then we're just going to slide this in and it'll just drop into place. And it's nice that this bottom texture pattern is basically the same as what you'll see on your grab handles, both on the door and on the grab handle in the center. Once you have it in place, you can then push the adhesive to the plastic on the factory side and it will just stick. And normally with like any double-sided tape, you want to hold it there for a little bit, anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds normally. The longer the better, so that way it stays as long as possible. That's pretty much it. Now you have a nice grippy section for your passenger's phone, so that way it doesn't slide across. So you can see here, it takes a little bit to push it across, whereas before it slid very easily all the way across just because it is just nice smooth plastic. But now we have some rubber padding up here. The next one here is going to go right between the shifter and the passenger side grab handle, right down in this pocket right here. And I use this pocket quite a bit. Sometimes I'll put my phone here if I'm not charging it over here, or the passenger will be putting their phone here, if not up here, or just random stuff, radios and things go into there. However, since it is hard plastic, it does make noise quite a bit. So having something that's rubber or silicone that is anti-slip as well is nice. Now putting this in, you just slide it down in there, push it down, and that's it. And then now you can put whatever you want down there and it won't slide around and it won't make as much noise. Next up is this guy right here, which will go inside of your glove box. It does not come assembled like this, but assembling it is super easy. Everything is labeled, like it has up right there and it has right there, so you know where to put it. It also has paper instructions, so you know what it's supposed to look like. To install it, lower your glove box door, take your manuals out or anything you have in there, and then you'll see which side is the left and which side is the right, and then you'll just slide it in there like so. It's a pretty snug fit, especially with those rubber pads. You can see there, it doesn't really move around much. So now, instead of just one big hole, you now have a couple of divided sections. You got a bigger one on top, two lower ones on the bottom, or you can move that lower middle divider on top and then have two on top and then one bigger one on the bottom. However you like it to be done, you can do that. So this is what it looks like with the top there. And here's what it looks like with that divider on top. It doesn't reach all the way to the top. As you can see, my finger just passes through there. However, you could run it this way and then you can put your manuals on the bottom, and then that way you have two sections on the top. So whatever you prefer. Next up, we got two products that's gonna go right here in the center console. So we got this one here, kind of like an X shape. It's going to allow us to divide this section here. Some people just toss stuff in there. Other people like to divide it. This is gonna give you 4 pockets in there, and then we have this tray that's gonna go right on top of it. So normally I throw just random stuff in here, like the winch controller, keys, bottle opener, so random stuff usually goes in there. So this guy right here, the divider, let's see which way it goes in. Very nice. On the edges of them too, there's like this felt material, so it's gonna be padded, so it's just not gonna just be on or it's not gonna be plastic on plastic, which is good, so that because we don't want any noise or any issues like that. So there we have it, our divider. Now we can set one thing over here, and then some keys over here, Max-Trax tool over here, cables over there, and there we go. Now we have a very nice divided section here, so now we can easily find things rather than just fumbling through and digging through it and pulling everything out. Now we have that in, we can have our tray go right on top here. It's a perfect fit, of course, and then of course the lid closes. So a lot of people don't use coins anymore. However, if you live downtown or go downtown very often, quarters is very handy. So quarters go right there, and then you can have stuff up here. These are also silicone mats, which are very sticky and hard to pick up, but you see here, they go right down there, and then you can put anything in there. I mean, it'll prevent it from sliding around, which is really nice. So there's that. And then of course, when you want to get stuff on the bottom, you just lift this guy up here, and there we go. Grab stuff on the bottom, put it right back, boom, done. Finally, we have probably the most exciting one, to me at least. So this one is the one that I'm most excited about, just because it's gonna allow me to use the storage behind the monitor, which is really cool. So it also has these silicone mats, which is very sticky as well, prevents anything from sliding around in there. And it has one bigger pocket, 2 smaller ones here on the back side. There is double-sided tape right there, so peel that and stick that. And then it also comes with this right here. So this is just another double-sided tape. However, it's only double-sided on one side, and the other side is just like a felt. And I believe it is for preventing your head unit from getting scratched with this plastic if it were to move around. So I'm going to install it right up here where it makes contact with the actual head unit, where it's actually a little bit shiny black. So I'm going to install that right here. So I just put that right there, right in the middle, right there. So first thing you want to do is just peel off the double-sided tape. That's going to be on the back side. I'm going to slide it right over the radio. Look at that. Perfect fit. And then that felt that we put is to protect just the shiny part on the head unit itself, so that way it doesn't get scratched if for whatever reason it does shift. And then we also wipe down the dash as well, just to make sure that it's going to have a good contact point. However, it's really not going to go anywhere just because it's kind of locked in to the actual head unit. However, I just like to make sure that there's no oils or anything on the contact where we put any kind of double-sided tape. After that, that's pretty much it. Now you can put anything you want up there, sunglasses, phones, anything you want, change, anything. And now you have another location to put stuff that you want organized. So this is eye level right here with the newly installed piece on the head unit. You don't really notice it at all, really, minus, you know, this right here on both sides. But once you look up, you see all the storage right back there. So it's a really good spot for sunglasses and just random things that you can utilize the dead space that's back there, rather than just throwing stuff in your cup holder and other spots. But that's pretty much it for this video. I will have a link to every single product that we used in this video, plus a promo code, so that way you can save some money if you wanted to get some of this for your vehicle. Obviously, you don't have to get all of it, but I just decided just to get all of it just to show you guys. And I think they're gonna continually come out with new ones. So if they do come out with some new ones, I will make sure to make a video for you guys if you are interested. But if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.